Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, I just came here. I usually just do my trends, but I came here because I'm watching the Netflix series of You Are What You Eat. Um, and it is disturbing to me to see that people don't really understand that all these diseases, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, clog up arteries. All these diseases comes from eating bad, right? But people don't seem to know that, and I'm getting astonished by this. I'm getting astonished by the fact that people really don't understand and don't know that eating gluten, eating processed sugars, eating processed foods, eating meats is killing them. I find like I study so much for health. I know so much about health from always being researching for years that I thought that this was known by now. But it's crazy. People really don't know that these diseases comes from the type of food you eat. For me, it's kind of obvious, but from most people ain't, and it's crazy for me. Like it's obvious that if you don't eat gluten, if you don't eat any dairy, if you don't eat meat, if you don't eat processed sugars, if you don't eat processed foods, you're not gonna have any of these problems. It's kind of obvious. You have to have a diet full of fruits and nuts and some vegetables. It's kind of obvious, but I'm gonna explain y'all why because clearly y'all don't know that. Clearly y'all don't know that. So basically, the fruits are very like detoxing thing, and it's very hydratarian food, right? So when you eat, your blood circulation improves and it flushes all the shit. Like I'm a fruitarian. I only eat fruits and nuts. I eat some vegetables, but not regularly. It doesn't go well with me. It's more fruits and nuts, right? And I lost all the fat that I had on my body, all of it, literally in weeks. And I'm not gonna saying that if you do that, you're gonna lose, because I was already shredded and with inflammation. You definitely gonna lose all your fat if you go to these diets. If you fat, man, it might take you or woman, girl. If you fat, it might take like a year to take all out, right? Probably not a year. Like I think 6 months. 6 months, yeah, I would say 6 months, man. But yeah, if you're fat, you have a lot of trash in your body. It needs to be flushed. So eating a lot of fruits will flush that away. Okay, but the diet is really that is fruits and nuts and some vegetables. And you may think like, oh, I love so much other foods like dairy, meat, and all type of restaurants. It has something like that, right? uh, Even that cooked vegetables is not that good. It's really not. Cooked vegetables is processed food, man. It's just not that good. Not saying all, but majority, and it does lose components that are nourishing for you just for cooking a vegetable, just for you to know. And y'all think, oh my god, it's such a drastic change, but it's like y'all want to be healthy, you want to be fit, uh, no fat, looking young, having a more dense hair that you used to be, more vitality, skin glowing way more, or you want to kill yourself in like 5 years with diabetes, with cancer, with high blood pressure, having a heart attack. What you want to do, right? So either you are smart or you ain't smart. And if you have a brain, just think. And yes, it's a struggle, it's hard, it's extremely hard from someone like y'all who came from these addictions of wrong foods. It's extremely hard. But that's the only option. So that's where you have to keep trying. Even if you fail, that's how you become somebody in life in every regard. Like you're always gonna fight to surpass things that hold you back. It can be alcohol, it can be smokes, it can be drugs, it can be your food. So, that's the diet that's gonna make you younger, stronger, not have diseases, not get sick, and that's what it is. You either can follow this or you don't, and that's up to you. Now, I don't know if you guys thinking about this, but I'm pretty sure you think, oh, what about losing muscles, right? So you don't have the protein, the meat, all that. And the quick answer is all you're gonna lose all the fat in your body. You're gonna lose all the inflammation in your body because yes, this type of foods give you a lot of inflammation, which is why you're always sick. Inflammation is very bad to have, and you're gonna look a little bit skinnier. But it's not because you lost muscle, obviously, and I can be an example of that. I have a bunch of it because I train a lot. It's just you're gonna lose all the fat. So you might think that your arm used to be bigger, but if you really look at it, it's just way more shredded, way more cut because the fat went away. So if your ego is so, I'm just gonna say it, stupid to a level where you don't really have the muscle there, but you want to look a little bit bigger with fats, I think that's pretty pathetic, me personally. But I do understand, and there's is an ego, like a ego playing. For me, the same. It's like, oh, I look bigger before, but then I look to my videos, and it's like, I look way stronger now. I look way more muscular now, and it just shows that you're just gonna take out the fat. Fuck the fat, bro. Be shredded, be cut, be like these females like us to be all abs showing, man. That's what's attractive. So fuck the ego, fuck the big size. Think about your health, your mental health, your health long term, not having diseases, not aging so quick, uh, not being like not able to be moving when you get old. You're gonna see these dudes in this type of diet, they 70 years old, 60 years old, they still look like fine. They still do exercise, they still up, they still walking, they still running, right? And regular people don't. Regular people cannot move. So it's just a matter of you thinking long term, like for real health, and don't play with your ego. It's like your health is way more important. Don't you want to live a nice life without diseases and getting sick until long ages? I want. That's why I'm here. And it's been a struggle because there's a lot of detox going, and it's not just detox physical, but it's emotional too. I'm not really a type of guy to cry. I really barely ever cry. Like, I don't have these habits. When I feel sad, I just don't feel the tears coming, right? And in these diets, you want to flush a lot of trash that you have in your body, not only the fat, but literally trash they have in body, mucus, and all this bullshit that got there from the bad foods that you ate, like meats, any type of dairy, gluten. And man, you're gonna get more emotional because what's happening is like layers of bullshit is getting out of you. So you can get more in touch with your emotions, which I know it does sound kind of gay, but it will happen. But just for you to know, fuck it. What's matter is you're cleansing yourself, you're getting more healthy, and shit. You deal with your emotions, how you deal with your emotions, and keep grinding, keep working hard, keep being a man, being a masculine man, not a pussy, and keep working out, having a good physique, taking care of yourself, uh, and being a real man. Take care of yourself, look good, look manly, and yeah, man, that's literally the message here. Is just be healthier, start eating a healthy as diet, man. It's not even diet. I call it a lifestyle. I call it a lifestyle, man. I have fruits right there. I have my nuts right here. I'm even thinking of doing like a bigger cleanse only with fruits. And it's a process, till now I've been here for like a month, and I think like a month, and I don't know if it was that long, but I think it was. And man, it's been a journey, but I definitely don't ain't going back. I ain't going back eating meat right now. If I look at it, it looks disgusting. And yes, your senses will change, your palate will change. It looks disgusting. It falls heavy on my body. I just feel like headaches and bad moods. And nah, man, you get awareness when you go really for this lifestyle as a fruitarian lifestyle. Only you eat mainly fruits, and you might eat some vegetables and nuts. You're just gonna like get a sense, a real sense, where it's like what's good for you and what's bad. And you eat the fruits, you feel a lot of energy. You eat the nuts, you might feel a little better. You might feel more satisfied. Some vegetables, it might help, others really don't. You have to be careful. That's why I say some vegetables. There are a lot of vegetables that are poisonous to our bodies, for herbivores, animals, not frugivores like we are. And so be careful with the vegetables, for sure. Um, I advise you, if you want to know more about it. I'm not really the type of guy who be here talking about raw vegan, fruitarianism, la 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 la. I'm really not this type of guy. I'm just doing this right now because I realize how people need help. People really need help understanding that they are living a lifestyle that is not healthy, and they are killing themselves. Uh, and you could avoid that, and avoid these diseases, avoid this sickness, avoid this early death, instead of um, keep going the same wrong path. And when I say death, I also mean mentally, because a lot of people are depressed, a lot of people have anxieties, and a lot of it is from all the stress that you have in your body accumulated by eating bad foods. You need to cleanse it, you need to detox it, you need to throw it away so you feel better, okay? I myself have my problems, have my traumas, as any person. Some have tougher than others, but everybody have their traumas, right? And a lot of times um, we get like stuck on them, and we start having like a bad habits, right? A compulsive habits, and that might be uh, alcohol, drugs, smokes, cigarettes, um, masturbation, or sexual addiction, where you become, I'm gonna be honest, you become bro, I'm just gonna go straight to it. It's like you become attractive and you have a lot of sex, and it's not a sex where you just like, oh, let me know this person, let me see if this could be a good relationship. It's sex, just I just want to have sex and sex and sex and sex, and it's definitely an addiction, So um, that food too, like you need to eat, you stressed out, you need to eat, like a lot of these processed sugars and dairies and all these bullshit is, and especially gluten too, are very addictive, are very very addictive, and you don't understand you are taking the drug that is making you want it more. So definitely change your diet to surpass all these. I'm not saying I surpass all these problems that I have, not specifying what they are. I think nobody has anything to do with that, to be honest. Um, but yeah, this is the lifestyle for health, guys, and this will heal you not only physical, to not get sick, to not have diseases, but also spiritually, mentally. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to explain you. Um, and yeah, I don't do this type of videos no more. I used to do when I started YouTube, but I don't like this type of videos. Okay, me personally, just talking. If I don't feel like it's highly important information, I just prefer to not say it. Just show my work, my workout, how hard I work, and how you can like to give you inspiration to go harder, because we all humans, we are all the same, bones, muscles, and skin, we all the same, we all believe the same, you know. And no, it's not genetics. Cut the excuses, and yeah, see it, and that will, I hope that gives motivation to people, and I see it does, from the comments, to do more, to train more, to become better. And that's really important for me, to have better health. If you are have a good physique, you have better health. Okay, if you work hard, you are working your cardio, you are working your uh, heart too, blood circulation improves, um, you movements are more rapid, um, you can move like any kid can. You run, sprint, jump, do pull-ups, push-ups, muscle-ups. You can move as you're supposed to. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So fitness is very important, and it's very big passion of mine. Definitely a talent that God gave me, and I take it and use it the best form I can share, for y'all to learn, and for y'all to know that there's possibility of achieving and doing certain things that you never thought. And there's ways of having this body. And no, I'm not Superman. No, I don't was born with it. I was very, very skinny. And you can do it too. Everybody can do it. It's just very hard work. Don't think this will take weeks or months. It will definitely not many years. But are you a real man or a real woman? Or are you a weak ass? Right? Because a real man or a real woman would see and think, okay, I'm going to train and I'm going to start 3 times a week because I don't have this routine in me, and I'm gonna give my all, regardless of what that is, and continue and continue and continue, and then one day I'll look better. Like 4 months, I'll look way better, and and that makes you more encouraged. You keep training, keep training. Now it's 5 times a day. Now you're doing crazy stuff. Everybody looking at you crazy, and you're like, "Yo, what's happening?" And then you look at yourself in a camera. It's like, "Yo, I'm really ripped. I'm doing crazy ass stuff. When did I get here?" And it's just like that. It's a journey, okay, guys? It's a journey. Fitness is a journey. It's not quick, quick reward. No, quick reward makes you be a loser, be a lazy ass, you know? Look at the quick rewards: masturbation, eating bad foods, um, video games, bullshit that just wastes your time, makes you lazy, makes you not going nowhere in life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So put your workout. This is not, now this turns not to just a video about how you should eat, but also workout. Okay, guys, you don't need to work like me. I have a talent. It's not genetics, but it's definitely a huge struggle in life that made me want to be so successful that I give my all day, and if I don't, I'll get really pissed off. So I always put all the suffering that it can be put it to be my best self. Okay, and you don't need to be like me, but you definitely can work out, build a good physique, a physique that you like, a lean physique that you enjoy and feel proud of, and you see that people notice too, because who works out looks better who don't, from who don't, right? So think about it, and it's never too late. It doesn't matter how fat you are, it doesn't matter how skinny you are, it really doesn't matter. Like, no excuses, put your all in, and maybe not this year you're gonna look how you want it, but maybe next year, you know? And definitely want to see a lot of results in these 4 months, and then 6 months, and then 8 months, and on and on and on, who literally encourage you to continue. You will see that your body got way better if you consistently work out at least 3 times a week. A real workout that you enjoy, you like it, you feel a good pump, you feel a good sweat. It's not a pussy ass workout where you're taking pictures. It's a workout where you have a good feeling, like I work hard for this, like there was a good train. It gives you confidence too. Okay, it gives you confidence too. You can do hard things, keep going. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, guys, this is the message, man. I don't shut up a lot of times because I have a lot of information to give you, and I really want to make you all motivated to do it. Like I really want also to show the information for y'all to have the intelligence to do it. Okay, I understand it's emotional in his heart. I understand it. It is, but that's how you go far in life, and that's the reason why y'all be impressed with people with my bodies. Um, because it is impressive, is ingrained in us as biology, as just what we see as it should be looking like, right? It should be is a great physique, basically, and everybody gets attracted by that. So put the work, guys. Change your diets. Any struggle that you go, you can put in a comments of my videos. I try to help you out. Being through a lot on this journey, even though it's just a month on fruitarianism and working out like almost a decade. But you can definitely put like how you feeling, like what's going on, how like struggles that you're going in, and you need me to, from my experience, help you out. I definitely can give you motivation, and yeah, just let me know. I'll give you a boost of motivation. No courses, no bullshit, for real. Just put it on the comment or DM me on Instagram if you want, and I hook you up, man. Uh, no worries. That's it, guys. Yeah. And when I say no courses, it's like I don't have no courses now. I can do a course if you guys see would enjoy that, to me explain you every exercise that I do and that I did in the past to get to where I am and do the crazy stuff I do, you know, um, that you see on my videos. But that's another topic. Okay, right now I'm writing a book, my second book, and when I finish that, maybe I think about it. If you guys want it, let me know in the comments if you like a course. If you don't, just you have my videos and you can go back on it and see every day what was the progression. Maybe daily you won't see many changes, but if you go weekly or monthly, you can see like where I started, what I did to do. You can learn from analyzing. You can definitely learn from analyzing too. So you have free content with a lot of value if you look it the right way. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hope I don't hope I know this help you all out. It's about y'all to act on it or to man waste your life basically. It's about you. By the way, you guys can watch another people who do this type of content. I would advise, I'm very bad with names, but Orville Douglas. There's a guy who's called Orville Douglas. He does sell a course. I never did it. You don't have to do it, but you can see the interviews of him. He's a fruitarian, and there's other dudes like a dude I just watched, man, and he is spectacular. He's spectacular, very motivational, and but I just want you all to research fruitarianism, research raw vegan, because some people go well on one and other people go on another. It doesn't matter. Both seem have great results. I'm fruitarianism. I don't go well with the vegetables. I like corn. Um, yo, I like very little vegetables. I don't think nobody really likes vegetables like that. That's why kids hate it. But to each his own, man. Some people like the salads and stuff. Uh, if it goes well and you feel well, if it's raw, that's I think it's better. It's better than what you're eating right now. So it's up for you to decide. I don't want to go and be like, oh no, fruitarian is the best just because I do it. Because yeah, I do think it's the best because in the Bible, in Genesis, is written God tells us that everything has seeds on it is what we should eat. So he basically selling his fruits, right? And fruits, there's very fruits, guys. Y'all maybe don't know, but avocado is a fruit, oil is a fruit. Like you have a bunch of fruits. Um, I personally trying to do more just the juicy fruits. because I know there's more healing on that, there's more cleansing on that. Um, but every to each his own. I eat a lot of nuts, and it's heavy too, you know. But I've been eating for many years. Was a great source of protein. Protein really doesn't matter to give you muscle. It really doesn't. That's a myth that everybody believes, but you really need these amino acids, okay? And but I do eat a lot of nuts, man, because I think I get bigger with it, and it satisfies me. Okay, I work out a lot. The fruits, I just feel like it's nice. It does gives me energy, makes me glow, my skin, cuts my fat out, makes my hair more stronger, which is great. But I just not satisfied. I want some nuts, and that's what I do. Okay, um, and yeah, I definitely tried the vegetables too. As a tried the raw vegan. First, I started with fruitarianism, and I thought it was great. Then I tried the raw vegan to see how I felt, because my parents was bugging me. You know, like let me try it. Like a lot of people do it. It's not for me. It's definitely not for me, but it might be for you. I will keep with fruitarianism like um, fruits, nuts, and some vegetables. Uh, but you do you, man, and yeah, you see what's best for you, what makes you more happy and satisfied. Because truth is like the fruitarianism is some fruits, so I don't, yeah. So you should see for yourself, you know. But the Bible says you should be fruitarian, so that's why God is my Lord, and I go by His words. That's basically it. So hope you got it was helpful, and you give your all, because that's what we need to become somebody. Okay, that's it, guys. See ya.